Alright, I've tried this once already, and I can't say I was happy about it, but I'm back. I'm trying again. I think this time it's going to go much worse, but at least I'm ready for it. And we're off. Okay, so last time I just kept throwing myself at things. I didn't appreciate what I had. Oh, I'm in the same game and I have nothing. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh. Well, where the fuck did he go? He just vanished. I mean, that's impressive, right? I'm feeling confident. Fuck yeah. That is a good start. I played for an hour having no clue what the fuck was happening to me, and now I'm basically a pro. I still don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I just know that I'm very good at it. Running across a completely open field is probably only going to end well. Can't foresee any issues with this tactic. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright. No, okay. Yeah, you see? Military... Oh, okay, shit, fuck off. It's military tactics like that that makes me the best fucking soldier in the server. I don't know how many people are on the server. I think it's probably empty. Oh my god, like a caffeine high? I don't think that's how it's supposed to look. I mean, I turned the settings down, and it got worse, and now I'm being... Oh. Alright. Are they shooting at me? I don't know. I think my guy's a little high. Maybe I got bitten by a frog. I don't know. Try not to panic. Let's have a little squat here. Okay, let's not... Fucking how many bullets do you want to take? Jesus Christ. What the fuck am I looking at? Why are these settings in a game? Well, if you really wanted to play a PS1 game, great, wow. Fucking phenomenal. What? I hate... This is why I don't like PC. What are all these fucking settings? Who are they for? Like, every time I start going like this, I just end up turning all this shit off because it just makes it worse. I get the same with TVs. It ruins everything. And that's what... You get a console, you put in a game, it either works or it doesn't. And if it doesn't work, it's not your fault. It's because they've made a shitty game. Alright, dude. We don't need to... We can just talk this out. No. No, alright, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I've started something. Started something I don't want to finish. Oh, shit nipples. Oh, shit. Fuck you. Oh. I don't think this is my fight. But I'm involved now. And I'll be damned if I don't win. Alright. What I've got is what I've got. Oh, and I've got fuck all. Right, here we go. Ah! Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. Yep. Oh, shit, okay. I don't think I've been hit yet. Okay, right. Now that was how the professionals do it. I've seen people in the army do exactly the same thing. No magazine. No, absolutely fucked. I mean, alright, if I do that, is that what it wants from me? It is. That's a faffy pain in the dick, isn't it? Right, now I've hid out the whole battle, I think I can start looting now that everybody but me is dead. Oh, everybody but me is not dead. See, I really enjoy the kind of hyper-realistic shooting where all the enemies have the same... Basically, they have the same chance that you do. If you get hit by a bullet, that could be it. That's the end of you. You're done. And it's that same thing as armor. And I liked armor when I was playing with friends, but this is the issue I had with it in general, is you spend so long traversing the environment trying to find a firefight that you spend 90% of the game walking in a straight line, and the other 10% you spend arriving at a place, getting immediately shot in the head, and losing everything and having to walk in that same straight line to get back to where you were all over again. And I understand that a lot of people quite like that, especially if they are playing with friends. You kind of get immersed in it. Arma has vehicles. I assume this game does. I've seen helicopters flying around, but I've not found one that I can fly myself. But if you like that kind of realistic style, personally, I would suggest something like Ready or Not or Body Cam before a game like Grey Zone. Good performance. Okay, right. Still yeah, but I'm feeling that for now. Let's see how that goes. Oh, it's not going well. Oh, it's not fucking loaded. Typical. That's the thing about this. They add this level of faff that I understand some people really enjoy it, but for me, it kind of just fucks me off. It's like with Arma. A lot of the moments in that I enjoyed, it wasn't because I was necessarily enjoying the game. I was enjoying the stupidity of the game with my friends, and that's fine for an experience every now and again. But I'm playing on my own right now, and yeah, it's this level of faff that you spend more time trying to figure out how the game works and less time playing the game. Should be wearing earphones if you want to hear people sneak up on you. Dumb shit. Yeah, I like immersion, but not at the expense of fun, which is a personal choice. I feel like a lot of games like this, they do this thing where they feel that just throwing you in with no sense of direction is kind of what you want. And again, I can only speak for myself, but I want a little bit of understanding of why I'm doing whatever the fuck it is that I'm doing. It's like, take right now, I'm trying to fill my magazines. I have the ammo in my inventory, I have the magazine. I get in real life, you need to put the bullets into the gun, but I don't care. Just let me load the gun. Unless you can find a way to make that enjoyable, or make it part of the gameplay in a way that doesn't just mean I get shot because, sorry bud, you didn't think far enough in advance. The way I'm saying that, again, I understand it's like this strategic thing to it, and I like those elements in concept, and I like them when they're sparsely used. I like little elements of those things being used on occasion, but I don't want to constantly be stuck in menus, looking over what I've got, making sure everything's fine, faffing around. I really like the gunplay, and I want the game to focus on that, which is why things like Ready or Not, that have that same level of realism, but really just drive the focus in, they give you a smaller area to play in, they really work for me. While games like this, and I had the same thing with Hell Let Loose, where you spawn in and you spend so long running in a straight line, you lose all the will to give a shit about what you're shooting at when you eventually arrive at it. And that happens in this. You run into an area, you start getting shot at, all of a sudden someone's blown your head off, you start back at the base, and you run all the way there again. This time you just have less things. And I also don't like that I've shot this guy in the leg God knows how many times, and he didn't go down. It feels like what I was saying earlier about the rules being the same for the enemies as for you. It doesn't necessarily always feel true. Sometimes it feels like they have a bit of an advantage. And there we go. Now I can go back to walking in a straight line. Skip coma. Yeah, that's basically how comas work. I feel like a smaller map, and maybe not a smaller map, but just more focused objectives would really help kind of the cooperative nature, because I'm playing on my own, and if I was playing with friends, maybe I'd be having a good time. But like this guy here, what does he do for me? I've invited a few people to squads. They don't seem to be with anybody else, but they never join. You know, I'll give them a little fondle. They don't seem that interested. Now's not the time for chips, dude. I'm trying to invite you to a firefight. Don't fucking walk away from me. Is this guy real? Is he a bot? I don't know. He's just sort of hanging around. I've seen loads of people hanging around. I met one guy right when I started, and we jumped in a helicopter, and he told me I had to go get a quest from somewhere, and I invited him to a squad, and he just fucked off. And that has been my experience playing with other people in this game. It's the complete opposite end to Arma, where people take it way too fucking seriously. But you know what? At least in that, things are happening. In this, I just feel lost and alone and afraid. And yeah, this is it. This is the core gameplay right now. If vehicles were more accessible, if they're even accessible, I've got no proof that they are, then maybe this would be fine. But I'm just walking through this dreary, rainy countryside, hearing frogs and mosquitoes that I can't see. Still, I'm trying to figure out if I don't understand what I'm supposed to do, or if there's just not a lot to do. I get that this is niche. It's a niche game made for a very particular audience, and I don't doubt that audience will get a kick out of it. I just don't see that audience will put down Arma for an inferior version of Arma. There are PvP modes as well. I've not really been playing them, just because this is how much I'm struggling with NPCs. I'm going to get the ever-loving fuck kicked out of me playing with real people. But I'm wandering around, not entirely sure if what I'm doing is worth doing. I see potential in it. I just feel like there's a lack of purpose and maybe a lack of player base. You know what? Like I said, I've not played the PvP. That game could be crawling with real players, ready to shoot you in the face and teabag you, or pretend they're really in the army and take it super, super serious. Yeah. I don't know. I'd recommend Ready or Not. I would recommend Arma, but if you're interested in this kind of game, you've already played Arma. Okay, alright. No need. No need! Yeah, okay, I'm done. I am fucking done. Alright, I decided it was only fair to try the PvP mode to see if there's anything extra going on. It doesn't seem like it. All I know is that guy landed and then he fucked off without me. And I'm just sort of stuck doing the same things, except now I know when I go into that little town, it's probably going to be some real dude blowing my fucking head off. Everyone's still just standing around, looking on their phones. The youth today. Absolutely fucking typical. Yeah, it was me. I stabbed you. What are you going to do about it? Absolutely fuck all. Exactly. Yeah, you fuck off. If you're going to make me spend most of the game just walking in straight fucking lines, don't give me a stamina thing. And maybe, does that mean I'm smelly? I don't know what that means, but this stinks. I know that much. I kind of wish this was a Predator game right now. Because at least if it was, I know that very soon somebody will drop down behind me, rip my spine out, and end this. It's really making me question the fine line between realism and fun. And hello? No. No, fuck me then. I know I'm gonna get dunked on by the hardcore realism fanboys. I'm like, no, you just don't get it. You just don't understand. I do get it. I do understand. I understand that I choose to not get it because it's fucking boring. Oh, okay, alright. He could be real. Let's hope he's standing still and just lets me... Oh, okay. You're right, buddy. We can be friends? Yeah? I think he means we can be friends. I think he just said fuck you. I'm not sure that we're friends. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you know what? That's it. Grey Zone is a game. It's on Steam. You can probably check it out if you want. I think for the price it's asking for, there's just not enough going on other than knockoff Arma. It maybe functions a bit smoother than Arma, but it doesn't have the fan base, doesn't have the community around it to make it at least unique. And I spend 90% of my time running in a straight line, and I'm not enjoying it. I really wanted to. I wanted to be surprised. There's some, fun, unique moments when you get when you're running and the firefighting starts. It is, it's a little exhilarating, but it's no more exhilarating than getting shot at in Call of Duty. And I don't think being compared to Call of Duty is really a compliment these days. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out. Thanks for watching, guys.